I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate a box step up with different variations of dumbbell and kettlebell positions and holds. First, I want to give you the tips for the step up regardless of what kind of weight we're holding. So I've got the box set up here. This is set to 16 inches. I'm going to give you a profile view of that demonstration. The big key takeaways are that we have our entire foot on the box, so flat foot. We are going to do all reps on one side and then the next. And we are going to make sure the leg on the box, which is your working leg, is the one doing the work. So we want to, in any variation, control by using the leg that's working to lift us up and to also control that lowering portion of the move. So a step up, regardless of the weight we're using, a little bit of a lean forward, hinge at the hips. We are going to lift up with control, and we are going to lower with control, nice and soft, okay? So really push into that box, squeezing through the glute to lift up, and then we're going to lower with control. So we've got the lift, squeeze, lower, control. Okay, so a couple variations. Dumbbells, just held by the sides. Think of anchors here. We don't want those arms swinging. We want to hold them steady, lift up in control, and lower in control. Lift up, and then lower. So we've got our dumbbells. I'm going to go from this angle since you've got the profile view of how that step up should look. We're going to go with a front rack kettlebell hold. So we're going to get those kettlebells up, placed between our shoulder and our forearm. And I like a clasp at the hands here. And we're going to place our foot on the box. Make sure I can see. And we're going to keep elbows lifted, right? This brings a little bit more core into the move. We're going to come up. We're going to control that lower. Okay. So that would be your double front rack kettlebell. You can also go ipsilateral hold, which means the kettlebell is placed on the same side of the body, right? I like a little hand out to the side to balance myself. We can also switch that up. We can work opposite leg, which is going to be contralateral. So we're going to be holding the kettlebell opposite of that working leg. And let's see, I'm sure there's more, but I'm going to go over one more. Barbells. So if you're using this with weight, you'll want to set it up on your rack. But since it's just non-weighted for demonstration purposes, you can do a back rack step up, right? Control coming up, control back down, up, down, or we can even go with this front rack hold, up and back down. So you got some kettlebells, you got some dumbbell moves, and now barbell. But the step up remains the same throughout, nice and controlled.